It's time. It's time for the Billy Flint Experience.
Thank you so much for joining me once again for another Billy Flint Experience. I am your host, Billy Flint. And thank you so much for joining me. I haven't been on doing any podcasts lately. I've just been partly because I've been on vacation. Another part it has a lot to do with just basically trying to come up with interesting content that no one else is doing. But anyways, we're going to get into the night's subject matter. First of all, you're coming live here from Germany. Wonderful, wonderful country of Germany. Loving the weather here. Of course, throughout other places in Europe, there is a heat wave taking place. And I don't know, it seems to be pretty nice here, for sure. It's hot, but it's not as hot as it is in other countries, from what the reports are saying. And one thing about this summer's weather I have to note on is we have sunny blue skies every day, which is really, really different for Germany, because this particular region in Germany, the weather is mostly cloudy and rainy. But anyways, that's another subject. We're going to get into the day's topic. Of course, the show's title would convey Kevin Samuels' cause of death has been revealed. I want to say has been reported today that the cause of his death was not of foul play, but of hypertension. And it made me really want to kind of dive into the subject, because the whole time that Kevin Samuels became popular over the last 10 years, he started on YouTube. And it took him about maybe 10 to 12 years to actually become a well-known content provider. And most of his content was on the subject of relationship, family, mostly within the black community. But his so-called fame to glory was relationship, primarily of black women and black women and black men's relationship, and how they relate to one another. But as the later, at the later time of his popularity, of Kevin's popularity, his rhetoric kind of changed, and it was, more geared towards the manosphere or MGTOW community, which is men going their own way. And it was also borderlining telling men to, or giving men the idea of what a high value male is. And from what I've gathered from a lot of his content it was all based on materialistic, monetary lifestyle. And again, as he became more and more popular, he was making money from his content off YouTube. And it's ironic that from what content and what information that he was providing for his subscribers was based on this lifestyle of materialism. But it wasn't on health. And sadly, the death certificate or the cause of death was revealed today on the news that Kevin Samuels died of hypertension, which is kind of sad because all of the fame and all of the glory that he accumulated over the years, and just right at the pinnacle of his success, he died of hypertension. Yeah. So I find that, again, ironic and sad, but I guess I would, my last take on this subject is that you can be this so-called high value male of what other people think a high value male is. And you can go for the high paying job or the making the millions of dollars and live that stressful lifestyle. And you get what you go after. Be very mindful of what you say you want. That's my take on it. So anyways, again, that was the news of today. Find it very, very interesting. If you could please leave a message or a like on my page for the algorithm, it would be greatly appreciated. Again, thank you so much for joining me here at the EM3 Factory Studios in Kaiserslautern, Germany. And this is the Billy Flint Experience. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. I'm out.